What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Playmaker Way with the playbook. Hope you're having a great day, morning, or evening. And y'all read the title, man. Student just made $5,000 using the simple supply and demand strategy. Now, this is your first time on the channel. Welcome. I appreciate you giving this video a chance. Make sure to hit that bell and sub button because we don't just post weekly trade breakdowns like this, but we also post day trading tips, weekly stock analysis and plays, weekly crypto analysis and plays, and most importantly, we live stream a live trade every day, London session 3 a.m. EST on this very same channel. So of course, I know you're probably gonna be like, where's the receipt? Where's the proof? I got y'all. This is the same student that made 9,000 the other week on a trading day. He made 5,000 on this GJ setup right here. He said eating off GJ right now. I said you're going crazy. And we look right here, this GBJPY. We literally broke down this setup during the London session live, as well as the Sunday chart analysis in the free signal free Telegram. Second link in the description. But you can see here, this trade was a beautiful, wonderful risk to ratio setup, meaning whatever you would have risked, you would have made 4 times that amount. So if you would have risked $1,000, you would have made $5,000. You would have risked $100, you would have made $400 off this one trade alone. And like you saw, not only did I take this setup, but I made sure the members and students in the Playmaker University, as well as the Advanced Play Signal Room, took this setup as well. As you can see, we're in Advanced Play Signal Room. You look at the date right here, May 27th. You see the entry, the SL, the TPs, the time we entered the trade, the TPs getting hit, all that good stuff. And then when we go back onto the chart, look at the bottom, same exact date, the 27th. So in this video, we're going to break down why we went for GJ buys and how you can catch a similar setup just like this one. And of course, if you're interested in learning directly from me, go ahead and click those links in the description and join the Playmaker University. So the first thing I always tell the members and students we need to do before we take any trade or any setup is we need to identify the trend. The trend is definitely your friend. So right here, we can see we have clear bullish momentum. So now that we understand we're in an uptrend, this is when we pull out the price action technical analysis playbook. The price action and technical analysis playbook, it works on stocks, forex, options, and crypto. Now, I give this book away for free in Playmaker University, or you can get this book separately. So when we go to the table of content and we go to the rules of the uptrend, it says right here, in order for the uptrend to continue, we need to break past the previous high, which gives us a new higher high. Look at photo below. We also have to respect the support level the higher low is resting on. The uptrend also says now rejections, reversals happen, but a reversal doesn't always mean the trend is going to change. As long as price doesn't turn the support level into a resistance and or make a lower low, we are still in an uptrend and still only looking for buys. Just like I said, that the rules of the uptrend, we need to respect this support level the higher low is on, and we need to break this resistance level and treat it as support for the new higher high to be made. And that's exactly what we saw GJ do. So this just confirmed that we have bullish momentum. So then we look right here, price retraced, but look here how it still respected and held this level as support. It's like the playbook just said, rejections, reversals happen, but we can clearly see here that price is not turning this level from a support into a resistance, which is why we didn't look for sales. We just patiently wait for volume to pick up so we can then look for buys. So after we saw price did this move on Monday, that's when yesterday on Tuesday, I was like, okay, we're definitely going to look for buys because price is showing holding about support. We're still in an uptrend, and because we're in an uptrend, we only want to look for buys. Just like if we was in a downtrend, we would only want to look for sales. But now that we know we're in an uptrend, now that we know the uptrend is still valid, and we know the rules and confirmations for uptrend are no longer be valid, and where we would look for sales, this is when we would mark off our key price levels. All right, boom, we got our key price levels marked off. So there is one thing I forgot to mention. You don't just want to identify the trend on any time frame. I'm gonna give y'all some extra game. You need to identify the trend on the bigger time frames. Now, we're not trading on the bigger time frames, but you need to identify the trend on the bigger time frames because that's how price works and how price moves. Price moves on a day by day, week by week, month by month basis. The smaller time frames will only explain and tell you what price is doing at that exact moment, not what price has been doing in the direction price is going. Both are important, but both are used for completely different things. There's a reason why we enter on smaller time frames. That's correct, but you don't want to identify the trend on the smaller time frames. Doing so is going to help you. Doing so is going to show you a false trend and is going to have you have a higher likelihood of falling for a fake out or liquidity sweep. Okay, so boom, we marked off our key price level. So after we identify the trend, we know we're looking for buys. We marked off our key price levels. This is when we would hop onto the smaller time frames to wait for our confirmations. All right, so it was Memorial weekend on Monday. It was a GBP as well as a USD holiday. So we didn't take any trades. And as you can see, volume was low, rejected this level. But Tokyo session that night, volume exploded and broke through this resistance level. So when I woke up and hopped to the charts, this is what I woke up to, right? This was 2:30 going to 3 a.m. So again, watch the London session live. I knew we was going to look for buys, but I had to patiently wait for price to do one of two things: either break above this low and hold it at support and then go for buys there, or see if it rejects this level to see if it can retest and turn this level into support, because it hasn't done so yet. It just broke through this level. Again, we see price turns level to resistance. And just like the price action technical analysis playbook says, we need to not only break that level, but also need to turn that into support if we don't just blow through it. So that's still a possibility because it did do a big move going from Tokyo session to London session. So again, you always want to go for high probability, high quality setups. So yes, it took a little bit of patience, but the patience paid off like we saw earlier. Again, for an hour, I don't think you understand. We waited for literally an hour. Look at that, 2:45 to 3:30. 3:45. We waited literally an hour for price to break this level and retest. But again, I wanted to wait for that confirmation because look what happened after price retested. Price exploded to the upside, and this was a beautiful clean setup. It's that simple, y'all. Go with the flow of price. Identify your key price levels. Stick to the price action technical analysis playbook. Follow the flow of price. Enter buys off support, enter sells off resistance, and then let price do the rest of the work. It's literally that simple, y'all. Shout out to the playmakers, man. We've been eating literally all year. You've seen how we've been doing last month, last quarter. Y'all don't want to miss out. We're already halfway through the year, y'all. It's time to lock in. Q3 is literally right around the corner. So I did something special for you. I did a free crash course. Hit that first link in the description if you're interested in your trading to the next level and becoming a playmaker. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. Make sure to hit that second link in the description. Y'all join the free Signal and free Telegram. If you're interested in learning how to identify these levels, my Signal service, my mentorship program, make sure to hit those links in the description, y'all. You see how accurately price reacts to these levels. There's a reason for that. It's called the playbook for a reason. Now I'm Playmaker Way for a reason. But before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about those details. If you're interested in taking your trading to the next level and learning directly from me, join Playmaker University, or I recommend scheduling a one-on-one session where profitable traders and confident traders are made. Not only are you going to get my complete strategy in video format, going over how to read the charts, how to identify my key price levels, those blue and gold lines y'all stay asking me in the comment section, how to enter and exit trades, how to trade news, my scalping strategy, my secret buy and sell limit strategy, trading psychology, how to deal with wins and losses, how to scale into trades, how to never blow your account again, how to double your account every month. But you will also get daily analysis setups for life, student member group chat, daily trade recaps for life, exclusive New York lives and trading plan Zooms, and y'all gonna get my famous price action technical analysis playbook that works on stocks, forex, options, and crypto. And on top of that, you're going to get the trader's mindset, mastering psychology and risk management playbook that goes over leveraging risk, mastering discipline, how to never blow your account again, learn how to trust yourself while staying cool, calm, and collected. This is what helped one of my students turn $4, as you can see, yes, to $275. That is not Photoshop. You can see he's saying right here, I followed the playbook through a Hail Mary. Shout out for all you do. This is why I always say to follow the flow price and not chase price. His last dollars, he was damn near, but he basically blew his account. And because he followed my teachings, trusted the playbook, he was able to turn a $4 account to almost $300 account. It's literally that simple, y'all. I made all the mistakes, so you don't have to make the mistakes. Instead, just learn from my mistakes and be successful quicker. So if you're interested in learning how to consistently not only grow your accounts, but consistent $500 to $1,000 days, click that first link in the description, watch the free trading crash course. Or if you already know you're ready to get in and lock in with me, click the link to go join Playmaker University or the one-on-one sessions, and I'll see you on the other side. Shout out to the Playmakers, man. Now, advanced play Signal, we literally just had a 100% win rate last week, and this is the exact same strategy I teach in the one-on-one sessions and in Playmaker University that averages not just a 90% win rate on a weekly basis, but also on a monthly and quarterly basis as well. You see right here, 16-1, 94% win rate. You see here another 100% win rate on the week. We go to a whole nother month. You see here how we ended quarter 1 this year, 44-5, giving us a 90% win rate, 17-3 January, 14-1 February, March, 13-1. And if we go to how we ended last year, 2024, we literally went 181 wins, 23 losses, averaging an 89% win rate all 12 months combined, averaging less than 2 losses per month. You're not gonna find any other mentorship or signaling service that does stuff like this. And not only do I call accurate signals, but I give you my entry, my SLs, my TPs. I notify you when the TPs get hit. I give y'all updates in the trades, and I drop a New York price watch list showing y'all what price is doing in that trade we're in, as well as what to expect and anticipate going into New York session, as well as other possible setups going into New York session. I go over whether you should look for buys or sells. I go over specific price points and all of that good stuff, y'all. And you'll also get the advanced play signaling for completely free when you sign up and apply for one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions, I make sure you earn while you learn. So not only do I teach my exact same strategy on a Zoom call on the charts just like this, but you get one session a week. Each session is an hour long, recorded and sent to you the same day. Those recordings are yours to keep for life, y'all. So you definitely get a huge return on investment, as well as you get access to the student member group chat and the advanced play signal room. So be interested in your trading to the next level. You know exactly what to do. Hit those links in the description, y'all. If you want to contact me directly, you can DM me on Instagram, TikTok, or Telegram. I respond to all messages. See y'all in the university, y'all. See y'all in the next video. Peace. We out.